Absolutely love, because this is where you prepare, you bake, you serve, and then you wash it in the washing machine. And this is the borosilicate glass, which so many of you only want the borosilicate glass because it will actually cook in up to 750 degrees. I thought that was right. I just wanted to make sure, in the oven. And this is the 8x8 glass square baker. Only order of the year. You are the first to see it. Sale price brings it to you at less than $18, but you also get the cover, the LocknLock cover. So if you are going to make a little dish to take to the barbecue, this is how you take it with you. If you are gonna make something, and this is actually what we should be taking to the barbecue. Yes, you can do the hot dishes, but look at this. You can also do the cold and patriotic dishes. K99011 is your item number. Let me take you through the color choices, which are right next to me over here. Thank you very much. This is why it's not in the kitchen with Terry. It's in the kitchen with Mary. This color up here is called sea glass. Here we have the red. Next to that, we have clear. Down here we have violet, sapphire, tangerine, emerald, and at the bottom we have yellow. It's a $6 charge on a credit card to get it home. Makes a great gift as well. K99011 is your item number. Janine Farillo is joining us. Hello. She brings us LocknLock. And you're sure, wherever you want to be, because you are the chef today. So LocknLock borosilicate glass. We don't get to see this as often.
That's right. This is glass, and we are trending with glass right now. A lot of you are asking to bring more in, and this is the 8x8 baker, which is really nice, with the locking lid. So you're still airtight, watertight, BPA free with your lid, dishwasher, freezer, microwave safe, and of course, this one is oven safe up to 750 degrees. Now, we know most home ovens will only go to 550, but you could put this in the smoker, under the broiler. You could use this right on your grill. If it'll fit in your air fryer, you could put it in there too.
Wow.
So lots of uses for this. And listen, an 8x8 is a workhorse in the kitchen. Your brownies, your lemon bars, the blueberry bars, all the things you're gonna be making this season for summer, right? The desserts, but also maybe you just have 4 or 5 stuffed peppers you want to put in here. The lasagna, the eggplant parm, smaller portions, because you're downsizing at home now, you can absolutely do that.
Right. A lot of our customers have downsized, or it's just the 2 of them, and you don't need to make a huge batch.
Yeah.
So here's how you do that, and then you can portion size out.
And then here we just have a cheeseburger casserole. It's nice and cheesy and crispy. You can see the release is beautiful. I'm actually going to go.
National Burger Day.
Is it?
I wonder if that includes a cheeseburger casserole. I bet it does.
It better. All right, I'm going to get some beautiful, tasty sticky buns out of the oven really quickly.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, doesn't it? Because you can with our glass. And not all glass is made equally. Not all glass can go in the oven or the microwave. And we are also thermal shock resistant. And what does that mean? It means it can go from the freezer directly to the oven, and it will withstand sudden changes of temperature.
Or the opposite. Yes. There have been times when I've left something out because it was hot and I was waiting to put it in the freezer before I go to bed.
Yeah.
And then you forget, and then it ruins it because you come in the morning and it's still there. Okay, look at this right now.
That's a beautiful release. Now it's still hot. I'm letting it drop. And look at that. Look how gorgeous that looks. That is what I'm talking about. You put that out on the table for your guests, for your family, for yourself.
They will be your guests forever.
For yourself. I could eat this. I mean, I'm not going to, but I could totally indulge in that. And that's beautiful. And as you notice, it came out beautifully. And when you bake with this borosilicate, you get a nice even browning on the bottom. It's just always beautiful. Now, how about your dips? I mean, I'm a dip lover.
Yeah,
okay, I'm a fan of dip. Yep. I could have that instead of a meal. Here, I have brie with onions and peaches and a bit of bacon on the top. Oh, delightful. I'm gonna put this in the microwave. Now, we ask that when you go to the microwave, you flip your lid and put it on top. The reason is you wanna break the suction of the seal, that airtight, watertight seal, and also it acts as a splatter guard, which is really nice.
It does.
So I'm
Perfect.
Gonna put this
2 in 1. That sounds delicious. I love brie. I haven't had brie in a really long time. And this allows you to bring something. You know, when somebody's having a potluck or invites you over to their home for a meal, it's nice to either bring a side. Sometimes they say, you know, bring a side or a dessert. You could do any of those here.
Yeah, you really can. This is just that perfect size. And then here, I'm just gonna reach over, sorry. I have this beautiful basil tomato egg bake. Doesn't this look absolutely scrumptious?
Amazing.
Do this ahead of time. A lot of times I make one with spinach, mozzarella, and I get the egg whites or eggs, about 10 of them. I put them in, bake it off, and then every morning, you know, the next like 2-3 days,
Right, then you have
I have
something.
a hot breakfast for the kids. I just will reheat it, or for myself because I want to try and be better, right? Maybe don't grab the donut or like
the
pastry
bagel
the
or something
bagel.
like. Well, especially in the
This is a little
morning,
bit
it's really
nicer.
good to have a good protein and good fat right in the morning.
I mean, hello,
this,
look at
you
this.
show up at this
Yeah.
at a barbecue and you're just like,
Isn't that adorable?
you're the winner, you win.
Strawberries, a little whipped topping on there, your blueberries. I mean, I just think this is so pretty. It looks great. And again, glass acts like stoneware, so your cold stays cold, your hot stays hot, and there's just an air of elegance and beauty with glass.
Right. It really
I know
is
you want
nice.
to show those colors, and then I'm gonna run back and get that beautiful brie with the peaches.
From the microwave.
Yes.
Heats up to 750 degrees. That's why we love the borosilicate glass. Here are your color choices, brand new today, and this is the only order of the year. So when these are gone, they're gone. This is the aqua. Down here we have red. Clear, very popular. 700 remain. This is your violet. We have sapphire. We have tangerine. Emerald is beautiful. And then that yellow as well.
Okay.
Less than $18 and
Baked
some crackers.
brie,
I just want to
peaches,
dig right in.
bacon.
And it's the 8
little bit of
by 8
onion.
Only order of the year.
day.
Sale on LocknLock up to 20% off. You can check QVC.com for that. Thank you so much, Janine,
Thanks,
for
Terry.
making
Good to
me
see you. Thank you
hungry.
so much.
All right, if you are wondering about